Hi, I am an ICE 50 avatar and will present this interesting article. Personal Injury Claim Value for Tooth Article 1 of 2. If you broke, chipped, or otherwise damaged your teeth in an accident and you have a valid personal injury claim, how do you value your losses? There are too many unique factors and nuances inherent in a given case to create a formula for accurately valuing tooth damage as part of an injury-related insurance claim or lawsuit. But in this article, we'll discuss the main things to consider when attempting to value tooth damage in your claim. To start, here are some examples of past verdicts and settlements where tooth damage was part of an injury case. As you can tell, the spread of damages is wide. Get the compensation you deserve. We've helped 285 clients find attorneys today. Full name. Examples of similar court verdicts and insurance settlements. Let's take a look at some real-world personal injury cases where tooth damage was a factor. $10,000 settlement for chipped front tooth in a premises liability claim. $40,000 verdict for civil battery lawsuit after plaintiff was punched in the mouth, resulting in 1 lost tooth, 2 fractured teeth and 2 chipped teeth. $42,500 settlement for plaintiff passenger who suffered broken teeth when defendant crashed into a toll booth. $60,000 motor vehicle accident settlement. Damages included 2 cracked teeth and a lacerated lip. $72,500 motor vehicle accident settlement. Plaintiff suffered the loss of 2 permanent teeth. $98,000 settlement for a car accident resulting in 2 broken teeth and permanent lip scarring. How do you estimate your claim value? Valuing a case means coming up with a best guess at what a jury might award the person suing for tooth damage, the plaintiff, what the person being sued, the defendant, would be willing to pay in order to settle the case before trial, and finally, what the plaintiff would be willing to accept. That's a lot to consider. But the 2 big factors in valuing an injury case are the extent of the plaintiff's damages, how bad the tooth damage is, in other words, and how likely it is that the jury will find the defendant liable. The plaintiff's damages. Estimating the potential recovery with any degree of accuracy is quite difficult for one main reason. At trial, it will most likely be a jury that ultimately decides just how much money the defendant must pay the injured plaintiff. Some injury damages, like medical bills and lost wages, are easier to predict because these kinds of concrete damages will mostly be based on the amount the plaintiff demonstrates he or she has paid and/or will continue to pay. But for subjective, less concrete damages like pain and suffering, predictions are at best an educated guess based on awards in similar tooth damage cases in the past. Because every case and every jury is different, even the best analysis will still only predict pain and suffering damages within a broad range. Please go to Personal Injury Claim Value for Tooth Article 2 of 2. Legal Notice. This article is for informational purposes only and does not constitute professional advice.